Hey Lightweights, and welcome to my Resident Evil 3 Nemesis trailer reaction. I'm excited for this, but I really don't have much background information. So for those of you who have been following the channel, you know that Resident Evil 2 was one of the very first Let's Play games that I created for the channel. I had no background knowledge, no background experience about Resident Evil other than the fact that I knew it was zombies. I knew about Umbrella Corporation because I'd seen the movies, but that's pretty much it. I'm going into this third one the same way. I really don't know much about the plot other than from what people kind of gave me when I was playing through the second one. So I do know that I'm pretty positive it's different characters, but I don't necessarily know who they are. I don't know what the plot is. I don't know any of the lore. So keep that in mind when watching this reaction. I'm not an expert. I enjoyed the second game. It's one of my favorite games that I played this year. I thought it was a lot of fun, so I am super excited for the third one. However, I'm definitely not an expert. I definitely don't know a lot. So feel free to fill in those gaps for me in the comments below, but please be kind and keep that in mind as you watch my reaction. Before we get into it, please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next one. Here we go.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep this night.
You gotta stay strong. Don't give in to fear out there, right?
How did this
All right,
happen?
calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Send reinforcements!
No! Wait! Hurry up! Help me!
Leon! Oh. Get up! Okay. Oh shit!
Jill, over here!
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
This city is completely cut off, isolated.
Don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected.
But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town.
They don't need a bleeding heart like you getting in the way.
Who's that?
Star's office has to be in this direction.
Gets worse every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
Get in!
I can't stop them all!
You gotta get out of there!
You guys are the ones who caused all of this!
No, wait!
Oh, come on.
We've gotta be dreaming.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella Corp.
Okay. Alright, you guys, it looks phenomenal. I don't know if the gameplay is going to be similar to Resident Evil 2 because like I said, I really have no background knowledge, but I'm just going to kind of break down the trailer from what I've seen and make predictions based off the best that I can. So her name is Jill, clearly. I'm assuming she's a character that everybody knows about that I'm just not aware of. So after I finish this reaction, I will be doing more research into her character. They did talk about stars, they still talked about Umbrella Corporation, and clearly this game takes place before or during the same time as Resident Evil 2. I couldn't quite tell from that, but the way they had the clocks rewind made me think that it's before the events of Resident Evil 2. Also, she's clearly not being stalked by Mr. X, but she is being stalked by something. To me, it had a very similar feel as Mr. X. I have a feeling it's going to be really annoying. He's probably not going to be the same type of character. I have a feeling he's not going to just be lumbering around making creepy footsteps. He's probably going to be different, have different abilities or something like that. I don't know. It seems like he was pretty fast though, because she ran from him in the first scene down the hallway, and then he was there again when the floor fell in. So I don't know if he's smarter or faster than Mr. X was, but he definitely reminded me of that. There's going to be that constant presence in the background urging you on and making you feel panic. It's cool how you're getting a little bit more into Umbrella Corporation's, I don't know, like system, I guess. You saw a lot more of that. You had that final voiceover talking about the motto of Umbrella Corporation, so it seems like we're going to get more of an insight into that, but I'm curious to see what the story is about. Feel free to fill in those gaps for me in the comments below. I'm really excited that they're continuing to remake these games. I hope that they keep doing that because, like I said, I loved the second one. I thought it was phenomenal. I've had a lot of people request other Resident Evil games for the channel, and I'm hoping to do those in the future. But let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited? Do you think it's going to be as good as Resident Evil 2 Remake was? Does it look better? Does it look worse? I'm not sure if it's going to be first or third person, because at first it started off in first person. But I feel like that was more just to give us that sense of urgency and that sense of panic, because then it did pan out to third person. So I feel like it's actually going to be a third person game, because that's what Resident Evil 2 was. It wouldn't make sense to me to switch it from third to first like that. But again, if you guys know, please let me know in the comments below. Also, let me know your thoughts overall on the trailer. Are you excited? Are you not? What are you thinking? Please make sure you subscribe to the channel. Hit that bell button when you do so that you know when I post the next video. And as always, thank you so much for watching, you guys. Have a great day.